Hello everybody and welcome to this presentation of Burlington Varsity Females Field Hockey on BCAT Sports. I am Anthony Matos. On the field on camera is Robert Paris. Nigel K is on the roof, and Nick Carwan is our director. I'm Anthony Matos here with you, and I hope you enjoy the game. As here come the Stoneham Spartans against the Burlington Red Devils, Lady Devils. Oh my freaking God. As Stoneham has it in their zone. As Burlington looks to get their first win of the season, losing 2-0 in their last game against Wilmington. Here comes number 4 for Brooke Bivo. Sends it up the field. Here comes number 3 for Burlington. Taking it all the way up the field, Anna Otis. Stoneham's right there. Sends it up the field. Russo gets a stick in there, and here she goes. She has plenty of space along the sideline. Sends one up, works her way around number 2. She's still going. Russo has a wide open shot. Will she take it? No, she'll send one in front. And looks like a kick ball. My co-announcer Robert Paris is on the field, so I'm lonely up here. But at least we can get you this presentation of varsity field hockey. As here is Russo, but something happened and Stoneham will get it right back. Here's number 12 for Stoneham. Couldn't get much of the stick on that ball trying to whip it. But number 2, as Brooke Bivo comes up, sends it out, trying to control it. Stoneham gets their sticks in there. Here comes number 3 for Stoneham. Sends it right up. Russo's right on that. Brooke Bivo. And Burlington ball. And here's Jolene Russo. The junior. Number 3 for Stoneham. Has it. Plenty of space in front of her. Brooke Bivo gets her stick in there. Sarah Almonte fighting for it. Now here comes Stoneham. Number 3 for Stoneham. Has all that field in front of her. 3-on-1 right now. Great defense for number 7. That's Natalie Frazier. Working it all the way to the corner. And Frazier hits it out. And here is Frazier. Frazier sends it up. Stoneham's right there. And that is hit out again. Here's number 3 for Stoneham. And this is hit all the way back to Brooke Bivo. But number 10 for Stoneham's right there. This one is sent up, number 9. That's Isabella Floyd. Working it against Stoneham's number 4. And the whistle is blown. Jolene Russo quickly gets the ball. 3-on-3 in the offensive zone at the moment. This one sent over. Burlington's on it. Sent over, number 4 for Stoneham. Sends it over to number 3. Number 3 has a lot of field in front of her. Sarah Almonte gets her stick in there. In back of the stick. Number 3 sends it up the field for Russo. And Burlington gets it back. Russo, one of the 2 captains. Both captains are on the field right now. This is Brooke Bivo. Plenty of room in front of her. Number 4 for Stoneham, trailing. Bivo tries to send one in. Number 4 for Stoneham gets her stick in there. And this one is sent all the way back. And this is number 10 for Stoneham. They'll take it all the way up. Number 10 for Stoneham has plenty of room. And Natalie Frazier gets her stick in there. Russo will send it up for number 9. She's trying to chase it down. Isabella Floyd tries to chase it down, and she does. Excuse me, that's number 3. That's Anna Otis. Otis looks for a pass. No one's home. Stoneham's got it. Number 12 sends it up. Number 3 is right there. Russo. Russo versus number 3. Number 3 won. Here's number 2. Russo tries to get her stick in there. And a stick check. Russo, what a move. Gets plenty of room. Russo has it now. Tries to center it. Great defense from number 12. Brooke Bibbo tries to get her stick in there. She's unsuccessful. Here comes Stoneham now. Stoneham's number 10. Tries to send it up. Here is number 4. Number 4's got it. She has plenty of room. Number 4 has it. Shoots just wide. And a net for Burlington. Number 88, Alexa Hamilton. And Alexis Drosos is on the sideline. And there's Sarah Almonte. Looked for Otis. Number 2 gets right in the middle of that pass. Number 2 for Stoneham versus Sarah Almonte. Number 2 fires one down the middle. Almonte takes a hit. She looks all right. Number 3 for Stoneham. Tries to center one. Burlington's right there. Here is number 10 now. Number 10 looks to turn the corner. She does. This one's sent right back out for Brooke Bibbo. Bibbo has all the room. Number 4 for Stoneham's right there. Number 6 has it though. Fiona Noon. Here comes Noon. Looks for Russo. Russo can't get there in time. But it's given right back to Brooke Bibbo. Bibbo sends one over. Russo's got wheels. Russo's got wheels. She's got it. Looking for a pass. And Stoneham's D comes up clutch. And it'll stay Burlington ball. Russo looks in front of the net for third. Anna Otis. But that looked offsides. And we're about halfway through the first period. 0-0 tie with about 7 minutes to go. And the Stoneham Spartans versus the Burlington Lady Devils. I'm Anthony Matos, Robert Paris on the field. Nigel Kay up on the roof, and Nick Carwan is our director. Thank you for joining us on BCAT Sports. As Russo gets her stick in there. Brooke Bibbo now. As Stoneham has numbers up the field, number 4. Now it's a 2-on-1 for the moment. And here is number 10 for Stoneham. Taking up the field, has all the room in the world. Gets through everybody. Can't get her stick to shoot. And it goes wide. And it looks like Burlington's going to get it. So number 7, Natalie Frazier. One of the 2 captains. Jolene Russo's the other one. This one's sent up for number 9. That's Isabella Floyd. Excuse me, number 6. That's Fiona Noon. Russo's got it. Russo pokes it out, but she couldn't finish. Number 14. Number 14 for Stoneham's got it, and she's off. She's going to still keep going. Number 10 is right there, but a kickball. So here is number 7 for Burlington. Natalie Frazier. Frazier tries to look for Anna Otis. Couldn't get there. Brooke Bibbo on the forecheck. And all the room in the world, number 6, that's Fiona Noon down the right side of the field. She's got plenty of room. She's all the way down to the 15 where she's met by number 12 for Stoneham. Fiona Noon, great forechecking. And it will be Stoneham ball quickly. Mia Lauder checks in for Sarah Almonte. And here comes Russo to Otis. Great save from the Stoneham keeper. Stomping on that ball. And right come the Spartans. 3-on-2 for the moment. Here comes number 4. Number 4 tries to get it through. Number 7, Natalie Frazier, gets in the middle of that pass. Here's Bibbo now. Bibbo working the right side, looking for a pass. She's got Fiona Noon again. Noon working the right side, a 3-on-2 in Burlington's favor for the moment. And Russo nearly steals that. But it's back to Stoneham. Stoneham fires it down the field. And off comes number 10 for Stoneham. 2-on-2. Stoneham's got numbers coming back, though. Natalie Frazier sends this one up for Bibbo. Bibbo looks for Fiona Noon. Noon works her way around. Russo. Ball is up in the air. Stopped by Otis. Otis takes off. Otis to the net. Otis saved by Stoneham's keeper. Stoneham's keeper with 2 huge saves so far. Burlington looking better than they did against Wilmington. Getting 2 shots already in the first quarter. Period. As here is Brooke Bibbo from the 25-yard line. Bibbo fires one in and she scored. No goal. No goal. Goal is waved off as it goes right through everybody. And here comes Stoneham. Did we Stoneham ball? Something happened. So they waved off the goal. Here comes Stoneham. Something going on in the background. As Brooke Bibbo has it to Jolene Russo. Russo finds Noon. Noon's got it. Russo looking for Otis. Russo's got it. Stoneham's keeper being aggressive and poking it out. As number 18, Elizabeth Delory, waiting to check in. Brooke Bibbo has it. Fires one in front, and that goes wide. As Stoneham will look to put it back in play. Minute and 44 left in this one. In the first period. 0-0. Stoneham versus Burlington. Anthony Mato's right here. Robert Paris on the field. Angel K on the roof. And Nick Carwan is our director. Thank you for joining us here on Facebook Live. Lauder shoots it up. Anna Otis, it's a foot race with the ball, and the ball wins the race. And here comes Stoneham. Here's number 9. Fires it in. Here's number 13. She's got it. Here goes number 3 now. Taking it up the field. She's got numbers. She's got speed. Brooke Bibbo shuts that down by a stick check. So at least the fast break stopped. Russo. Great deflection from Bibbo. Anna Otis checks out. Delory checks back in. As this one is Lauder. She can't get a stick on the ball. And there's the captain, Natalie Frazier, tipping it back out. It's Delory versus number 9. Number 9 wins that after using the back of the stick. Excuse me, a kickball. Lauder's got it. Bibbo. Frazier versus number 2. A holding. And it will be Stoneham ball. Final 4 seconds in the first. As the horn sounds, that is the end of the first period. Your score, Burlington Lady Devils 0 and Stoneham 0. As a great offensive first half, Burlington with a few chances and Stoneham with some chances of their own, but both teams not capitalizing. Thank you for joining us on Facebook Live for this presentation of Burlington Lady Devils varsity field hockey against the Stoneham Spartans. So Burlington losing their first game of the season, their home opener against Wilmington, 2-0, as they really had no opportunities. Burlington looks to have improved from Saturday's performance, getting a good 3 shots on goal. One of the balls went in the net, but it was waved off by the referees. But now in the huddle, Burlington looks to the pep talk. Looks like Anne-Marie McNeil looks to give her team a little pep talk and look to really get a goal. Looks to get a goal across the goal line and get her team on the board in this one. Field hockey's been low scoring so far this season for Burlington. They look to change that in this one. As halftime ticks down to about 30 seconds now. Intermission ticks down to about 30 seconds. So one more time. I'm Anthony Matos. Robert Paris is on the field. Nigel Kay is up on the roof, and Nicholas Carwan is in the van directing. Thank you, Nick. You're the man. Thank you for joining us on Facebook Live here on BCAT Sports. Thank you, really. We appreciate this. All of us appreciate you guys. And there's the horn. Horn sounds. Second period to begin shortly. As McNeil as Stoneham goes through their cheering. Burlington has yet to do theirs. Anne-Marie McNeil setting up a play. It's taking long enough. Put their sticks together as they break off. Alexa Hamilton goes back in goal. Burlington will take the field. Looks like Sarah Almonte, Isabella Floyd, Brooke Bibbo, and Jolene Russo, and Anna Otis. They look like they're in a 2-1-2-1 with the goalie. That's very smart. Here goes number 3 for Stoneham right off the bat, working against Russo. Russo's got it. That's a great pass to Anna Otis. And I'll give it back to Burlington. Anna Otis to put this ball back in play. She has Bibbo to her right. She'll look for Russo. That ball gets intercepted by number 2 for Stoneham. Anna Otis now. Otis. Tries to get a pass downfield. Couldn't get enough stick on it. Russo has it. Here's number 10 for Stoneham. And that is a little bit wide, number 4. So here is number 10 for Stoneham. She's got it. Brooke Bibbo to number 4 for Stoneham. Stoneham will get it right back. They have it about the 24-yard line. Number 10. Back to number 4. Number 4 fires a shot. Goes through everybody. Hamilton to save. The rebound and a save by Hamilton. Hamilton with 2 big saves to keep this game scoreless. About 2.5 minutes in. Here's number 7 now. To number 9. Number 9 for Burlington. That is Isabella Floyd. Floyd working. Here's Bibbo now. Bibbo's played the whole first period and now 2 minutes into the second period. Here's number 3. And that's a great stop by Almonte. But back of the stick. Here is number 3 for Stoneham. She'll send one up. Russo gets her stick in there, deflects it over to Brooke Bibbo. But number 4 for Stoneham is right there. Bibbo tries to send one up, but whiffs. And Stoneham will keep that. Here is Stoneham's number 4 now. Makes a pass to number 2. Number 2's got it. Number 4 turns the stick. Number 7 for Burlington, Natalie Frazier, has it into the corner, and Burlington has that one. Here's Frazier now, taking it up to about the 15. Frazier has it, fires one up. Here is Otis now. That's not Otis, that's... So here comes Stoneham now. That was Isabella Floyd. Here's number 3 now. Russo got her stick in there. Couldn't take it out. Russo gets her stick in there. Number 3, Anna Otis. Over to Floyd. Now Floyd has a 2-on-1. 1-on-2. But it's hit right back to Stoneham. Here come the Spartans now. Sends it over. A little too much. Here's Bibbo. Bibbo sends that one out and kick ball. 11 minutes to go in the second period. Burlington is tied with the Stoneham Spartans at 0. If you are just joining us, it is 0-0 at Varsity Field between the Burlington Lady Devils and the Stoneham Spartans. As number 8 for Burlington awaits to check in, Leah Marshall. This one's sent, and it will stay Stoneham ball. Here is number 4 for Stoneham. She's got it. Works her way around. She's got it. Number 4 for Stoneham. Looking to fire. Russo got her stick in there. And off goes Russo. Here's Jolene Russo. As a 2-on-1. She's got it. She's still going. Makes a pass to herself. She's still got it. Then she makes an actual pass. And she's still going. She'll fire one in front, and the Stoneham goalie's right there to stop that quickly. Russo went about 60 yards before putting up a shot, if we're going to call it that. I'm not going to call it that, but Russo still has it. Jolene Russo, the captain, the junior. Here she is now. Makes a great pass to Floyd. Floyd's got it, looking for Otis in front. Stoneham gets their stick in there. Here's number 3 now. And off goes number 3 for Stoneham. She's got wheels and she keeps going. She's number 10 to her left. She looks to pass to number 10, but she looks off sides. That's why she didn't pass. Number 4 has it. She passes it, and it'll be Burlington ball. As Mia Lauder checks in to be the next sub. As Natalie Frazier. Natalie Frazier has it. Sends it up to her co-captain. And here goes Floyd. Down the right side, 2-on-2. Has to make a pass if they want to get a shot off. Battling with the sticks. Frazier still... excuse me. She still had it. That was Floyd. I'm getting my F's mixed up. As that rolls out of bounds, and it'll be Stoneham ball. Excuse me, Burlington ball. As Russo has it at about the 25. Russo's got it, sends it in. Looks to get a shot off. She does! Kick saved by the goalie. And it'll be Burlington ball again. Russo getting 2 shots off, but none of them going past the Stoneham goalie. Russo again doesn't have a clear shot. Stoneham gets their stick in there. Back to Russo, back of the stick. And for the 3rd time, Russo will try to put this ball back in play. Russo's got it again. 4 Stoneham players charge at her. It'll be Stoneham ball. Russo, as fast as you can to chug off the field, and Lauder checks back in. Here's Lauder. Right off the gates, making an appearance. And kick ball. Burlington ball at about the 50. About halfway through this second period, we are tied at 0. Here's Lauder. Lauder's got it. She'll send it over. And she's making a big impact, not even a minute on the field, as this one goes to about the BHS right in the middle. And here comes number 4 for Stoneham. She's got wheels and numbers. Working against number 7, that's Natalie Frazier. She's got it, and a kick ball. Stoneham gets it back. And here's number 4 for Stoneham. And that is too much on that pass. And Stoneham will give it to Burlington. Natalie Frazier. 6:30 remaining in the second period of action. Here's number 7, Natalie Frazier. She has it. She'll fire one down the field. Intended for Lauder. And here comes number 2 for Stoneham. She's got numbers. She's got wheels also. Lauder catching up and playing defense, and she does successfully. Sends one in for number 12. Number 12 has it. Fires one in, but number 6 for Burlington's right there. That was Fiona Noon. This one's Noon again, and kick ball, Stoneham ball. On this Columbus Day afternoon, it is 11:45 with 5 minutes to go. And here comes number 12 for Stoneham. Couldn't get enough stick on it. And number 4 fires one in. Hamilton with the kick save. And Fiona Noon sends it up to Anna Otis. Here's Otis now. Otis sends one up. Number 12. This one is sent in. Couldn't get to Hamilton. Now that was Otis versus number 2. Lauder sends one over. Right there is Isabella Floyd, and off goes Floyd. Floyd has a 2-on-1 by herself. Burlington doesn't have any numbers, and then Stoneham gets it back. Anna Otis chasing down the ball. She's got it. Otis sends one over. Number 14. Lauder trying to pick it out. Sends one over. Too much for Floyd. Otis has it. Gets it right back to Floyd. But it'll be Stoneham ball. As Isabella Floyd checks out, and Fiona Noon checks back in. Number 9 for Stoneham checks in, and number 2 checks out. And here is number 7, Natalie Frazier, playing great D against number 3 for Stoneham. She gets it, number 3. Little spinaroo, and Brooke Bibbo, who's back in the game. Natalie Frazier, Sarah Almonte, Fiona Noon, Mia Lauder, and Isabella Floyd on the field, along with Alexa Hamilton in net, with about 3:30 remaining. This one's sent all the way up. And here is number 4. She fires! Saved by Hamilton. And this one's poked out, and Stoneham ball. With about 3 minutes to go in this one. Here's number 4 for Stoneham now. Number 4 for Stoneham sends it out to number 12. Number 12 has it. Gives it up to number 4. Number 4. And this is poked out. Number 3. Otis. Against working against number 4. 2.5 remaining. And a 0-0 tie at the moment. Saturday, Wilmington got a goal with about a minute left in the second period. This one's poked out and wide open field in front of her. It's just a foot race between Fiona Noon. Noon has it. And Anna Otis on the left side trailing. Stoneham just pokes it out. Now it's Noon versus number 3. As Brooke Bibbo has it. Gives it up. Number 3 for Stoneham. Foot race with the ball. The ball wins that foot race. As Natalie Frazier has it at about the 40. Minute 35 to go. She's got it. She'll sum it up for Bibbo. Bibbo sends it up. Louder right in front. She whiffs. Sends it right back up for Almonte. Almonte's got it. And sprinting to the sideline, Anna Otis as Deloria checks back in. And another whiff. Number 3 for Stoneham. She's got plenty of room. Louder right there. Tries to get her stick in there. Number 3 for Stoneham turns the corner. Louder playing great defense. As this one will be taken towards the sideline. And Bibbo gets her stick in there, but looks like number 3 for Stoneham has it. Number 3 for Stoneham. As it's centered, she'll fire one in. Not enough stick. This one sent out. Stoneham has it again. And Hamilton kicks it out of bounds. Final 30 seconds in this one. So here is Frazier. Natalie Frazier with about 20 seconds left. They need something before halftime. They have to do it fast. Here is Bibbo. Balancing the ball on her stick. And number 3 goes down for Stoneham. Final 5 seconds in this one. Bibbo has it. She will not put it in bounds. And that is halftime. Your score. Stoneham 0 and Burlington 0 at the half. We'll catch you at the second half.
Hi everyone, Dr. Wayne Saltzman, geriatrician, elected member of the Burlington Board of Health. The flu is still out there. It is still, as of March 6, 2020, high risk. Please, if you haven't done so, get the flu shot. It's effective and it covers all the strains of flu out there now. Wash your hands, protect your cough and your sneeze, get your flu shot. Thanks everyone.
And we welcome you back to the second half of the Burlington Lady Devils versus the Stoneham Spartans. As Burlington and they are tied at 0. Robert Paris is on the field. Nick Carwan is our director. Nigel Kay is on the roof. And I am in the booth speaking to you guys watching on Facebook Live. Anthony Matos. I welcome you back. And I am glad. I am very happy you're with us. As the second half is about to get underway. As Burlington got about 3 shots on net, and Alexa Hamilton has been great for the Devils. They just need to capitalize on one of those opportunities they had. Looks like Jolene Russo is going to give it to Burlington to begin. She will. She will take it herself and try to work the right side, and she does. She'll try to pass to, that looked like Fiona Noon, excuse me. This was Burlington as... Oh, that was Isabella Floyd, excuse me. Here's number 2 for Stoneham now. She'll take it up the field. She's got plenty of room. Here's number 2. Number 2, ooh, whiffs. That could have been dangerous. And Burlington trying to poke it out, get it back on their own zone. Here's number 2 for Stoneham now. Tips it up on her stick like a hockey player. And here is number 2 for Stoneham. Working it inside, and Brooke Bibbo hits it out. And now number 12 for Stoneham to put the ball back in play. Number 12 hits it over, getting in the middle of it. That looked like Anna Otis, and it was. Here is Otis now. She has Russo. Russo fires this one up. A little too much. That is Floyd racing to the sideline. She gets there. She has plenty of space in front of her, and she takes advantage of that, but number 12 for Stoneham gets right in the middle of that. Here she is now. She'll fire one up. Number 3 for Stoneham's right there to receive the pass. She's got it. She will go right over Brooke Bibbo. Bibbo jumps over the stick. Here's number 3. 3 still has it. Sends one back blindly. But Natalie Frazier's right there. Frazier sends one up. Number 3 goes right through her legs. And this one's taken up. And here she goes now, one-on-one. Number 9. And she still has room, and she's still going. She has plenty of room, and she shoots, and a save by the Stoneham goalie. Couldn't get much air on that shot. Rousseau tries to find a clear shot. She couldn't. And it will be Stoneham ball. Isabella Floyd had wide open room, and she just couldn't get a good shot off. So here's number 12 now for Stoneham. Whiffs on that one. And Floyd nearly getting there, but Stoneham's there first. She'll take it out. Brooke Bibbo gets her stick in there. Number 2 for Stoneham now. She'll take it up. Looks for number 3. She finds number 3. She'll try to set one up for number 2, but way too much for number 2 to handle. As Stoneham taking their sweet time getting the ball back on the field. So here is number 24. That's Sarah Almonte, the senior. She'll try to set one out. Number 3 is right in the way. And they'll give it back to Burlington. So 11-11 left. 0-0, third period. Varsity field hockey for the girls. Stoneham Spartans, Burlington Red Devils, Lady Devils. As they'll give it right back to Burlington again. Excuse me, Stoneham ball. Burlington ball, never mind. Here is Almonte. Almonte gives it right to number 2 for Stoneham. Tries to balance it on her stick. Unsuccessful. Burlington has it. Number 12 is right in the way for Stoneham. Here's number 2. Number 2 has it. Tries to get in the way. Here's number 2 now. Number 2 for Stoneham. Finds number 4. Makes a nice pass. Goes through everybody's legs. But out of bounds. As we are still tied at 0 with about less than 10 minutes to play. And here is Sarah Almonte. Pass gets intercepted, but Burlington gets it right back. Rousseau right there, and she will get it. She'll tip it over to nobody, but right there is Isabella Floyd, who had a great opportunity to score. Number 4 now, using the stick with a lot of technique. She'll get through everybody. Number 4 has it. Clear shot. Can't get it through to Hamilton. This rebound will go in. Stoneham scores. As Hamilton just couldn't get the pad on it, and Stoneham, 6 minutes in, they're up 1-0. That looked like number 3. Number 4 weaving through everybody and just barely getting it in. Just out of Hamilton's reach, and it's 1-0. Burlington's defense a little sloppy on that possession. And here we go. Starting it up again. 1-0. Right off the gate. Isabella Floyd makes a nice touch, but number 2 is right there for Burlington. And number 9, Isabella Floyd, working the sideline, centering a pass. Can't get it through. And here's number 10. And Nicholas hasn't changed the score yet. We hope he plans on doing that shortly. But it is 1-0. Stoneham's up by 1. As this one goes to the corner. And number 3, that's Otis. Couldn't get one through. There we go. Thank you, Nick. And here is, looks like number 12 for Stoneham. She's got it. She'll take it up. She'll fire one down the field. Number 3's right there. 3's got all the room in the world. Sarah Almonte gets right in the way. Their sticks make a chain. And Almonte wins that. Stoneham's got it now. Number 2 goes right past Almonte, but Almonte gets right back on defense quickly. Here is number 2. She's got it. Sends it over to number 10. Number 10's got it. Number 10 and number 4. Number 4 has it. Fires away, and Russo gets her stick in there and stops it from getting to Hamilton. Number 4 now. Number 4 fires one through Hamilton. Kick save. The rebound goes wide. Alexa Hamilton coming up big. Still adding in the 1 goal. With all those pads on, she must be warm, but you'll never know. She has the leg pads, the toe guard, the helmet, double jerseys probably. Here's number 12 now. Fires one through. Russo gets her stick in there and sends one all the way out. Nobody's home for Stoneham, but number 22, who just checked in, gets her stick in there and looks to find someone. She does. Intended for number 4, but it goes to number 3. Number 3 works through everybody and still going. Number 3 looking for number 4. And this one is now Burlington, number 6. That's Anna Noon. Anna Noon working down the sideline. 3-on-2. She's got Otis to her left. She's looking for Otis, and she can't get it through. Number 22 is right there. There is Noon now. Now Burlington has some numbers. Little 4-on-3 for the moment. Noon has it. Still has it. Number 4 for Stoneham gets her stick in there. Brooke Bibbo has it. Bibbo finds someone. Has it. Looks to fire away. Fires away! Stoneham's goalie's right there. Bibbo has it. Can't control it. Takes an odd bounce. Bibbo whacks the ball. Russo still has it. Russo fires away. Kick save. It will remain Burlington ball. So Burlington with some key opportunities. Stoneham's goalie coming up big for the moment. As Bibbo has it and will bring it to the 25. And she'll take it. She looks to find someone. She finds Russo right down the middle. Russo gets a stick in there. This one's right in front. Will it go? It goes in, and that looks like Anna Otis. Otis tipped it in, and we are tied at 1. Anna Otis off of Russo's tip. She'll probably get an assist. And right now it is a game again. About 9.5 in. Anna Otis' first goal this season, and it is 1-1. Burlington can finally capitalize and ties this game at 1. And here's number 4 now. She'll take it right up the middle. She'll look for number 10. She'll find number 10 and goes right through her legs. Bibbo's right there. She's got it. Bibbo. Oh, through the legs. Number 4. What a great move. Number 10 has it now. But stolen right away by Russo. Russo to Noon. Here is Fiona Noon. Noon's got it. Working against number 12. Noon still has it. Noon a 2-on-3 now. Noon still has it. Out of nowhere, Russo comes in. Looks for Otis. Otis has it. Otis scores! Her second goal of the game. Stoneham's goalie being too aggressive, and Burlington takes the lead, 2-1. And now we have a ball game. Great job by Anna Otis, her second goal of the game. Burlington takes command of the game now, with about 5 minutes to go in the third period. So Stoneham, the goal, Burlington 2 unanswered. Now here's number 3 for Stoneham. She'll try to go through Russo, loses her stick. Russo loses her stick. And now number 4 for Stoneham takes advantage of that. As she goes right down the right side, fires one in front. Alexa Hamilton kicks it out of the way. And now here's Stoneham. About 4.5 to play. And looks like back of the stick. And that looks like Stoneham ball again. As that's right, construction is going on just outside of Varsity Field, towards the Hillside Plaza. But we are focusing on field hockey right now, not construction. That's what other channels are for. This one is sent all the way up. Noon in a foot race with number 12. Noon has it. She puts on the jet. She will win the race. She's got it. Cuts to the middle. Fires a centering pass. Otis goes right through the legs. And it's a kick ball anyway. Great pass from Noon, turning on the Jets. Otis looking for the hat trick. Just couldn't do it. Otis off the steal. Otis finds Noon. Noon makes a nice tap. Noon working, looking, firing. And kicked out by the Stoneham goalie. So Noon and Otis, back-to-back possessions, working together. And now here's Brooke Bibbo. Bibbo has it about the 25. 2.5 remaining in the third. This one's tipped. And now here's number 10. Number 10 has it. Working against Bibbo. Bibbo wins. Bibbo trying to find Russo. Russo wins, and it will be Burlington ball. Russo has it. Scrambles through everybody. Russo fires a shot in the mid centering pass. Russo has it now. Otis looking to fire Russo. Russo clears it out. Centering pass. Stoneham's goalie gets a kick save. Again, Otis right down the middle. Cleared out. Foot race. Number 10 versus Bibbo. Bibbo will win. No, Stoneham won. Number 10 for Stoneham. Over to number 3. Here's number 3 now. That's great job by Sarah Almonte now. Almonte still going. Number 9 checks out for Stoneham. Number 4 checks back in. Now number 12 for Stoneham. 1:20 remaining in the third period. And Almonte to number 3. Here is Otis. Otis goes around everybody. Otis looking for Russo. She will not connect with Russo. This one bounces over the stick of number 2, and off goes number 2. Number 2's got a number 10. Here's 10. Working against the captain, Frazier. And that looks like it'll be Stoneham ball. Final 40 seconds. Burlington with 2 goals in the third period and Stoneham with 1. 35 to go. Stoneham's got it now. Number 3 has it. Number 3 has it. Still going. And Hamilton will kick it out and Burlington will get it back. And here is Almonte. There's about 15 seconds left. Looks to wind out the clock. Here is Almonte. Number 3 for Stoneham. With 2 seconds left. 1 second. And that is your third period. Your score, Burlington Lady Devils 2. And the Stoneham Spartans 1. And what a very intense third period that was. As one more period will go down and to see the winner of this game. So with about 50 seconds left, I would like to remind you that you are on BCAT Sports and Robert Paris is on the field. Nigel K is up on the roof. Nicholas... Oh my... I forgot. Nicholas... K. Nicholas K. Oh my gosh. He's gonna... He's gonna... when I get back to the van. And I am Anthony Matos here in the booth, thanking you for enjoying this presentation of the Burlington Lady Devils and the Stoneham Spartans on BCAT Sports on Facebook Live. As the final seconds of intermission tick down, I would like to remind you to keep your social distancing and keep your mask on. As the horn sounds, refs blow the whistle. Who will break out of their huddle first? I'm putting my money on Stoneham. It looks like Burlington. It's Burlington. Burlington did it first. Alexa Hamilton goes back to the net. As she's made some nice saves, letting in only 1 goal. Burlington takes the field. Looks like Almonte. Shoot. Looks like Almonte, Floyd, Frazier, Russo, Bibbo, and Hamilton on the floor, on the field right now. Stoneham breaks their huddle. They will rush out on the field. Number 58 in net. Has made some nice saves, but has let in 2 goals, both scored by Anna Otis. As Stoneham will take the field, Burlington will have the face-off at midfield. Final 15 minutes of this game. Burlington looks to hold their lead. And we are on the way with the 4th quarter. They just barely get it out of half. midfield. This one's sent right over. There is number 9 for Burlington. That was Isabella Floyd working the sideline. Russo gets her stick in there. Russo has Floyd in front of her, not passing yet. She looks to go right through the legs of number 2, but she couldn't. Number 3 is right there, Otis, the goal scorer. And here is Bibbo. Bibbo tries to clear it out. Get it back in her zone. Whistle blown, holding Burlington ball. Bring it over to number 2. Number 2 has it. Number 2 for Stoneham. Still has it. Works her way around everybody. Sends it over. Russo's right there and clears it all the way over to Floyd. Here's Isabella Floyd now, 2-on-1. Burlington needs numbers up the field. Working against number 12. Floyd working against 12. Floyd trips over number 12 and still on the floor. She looks fine, and so does Stoneham's player. Bibbo working against number 3. Sends it over to it was Floyd. And looks like a push, and Burlington will have the ball again. Here is Russo now, the junior, and a kick ball. Stoneham will get it again. Head coach Anne-Marie McNeil, assistant coach Lindsay Shepard, superintendent of Burlington Schools Eric Conti, principal of Burlington High School Mark Sullivan, and thank you to Sean Hart for making this all possible. Because without you, we would not be here right now. Thank you, Mr. Hart. As number 2 for Stoneham. Working against Sarah Almonte, number 3. Takes it up the field. Fires a centering pass. And Brooke Bibble gets a stick on it, but a little too late. Excuse me. As with 12:35 remaining in this one, Burlington's up 2-1, looking to get their first win of the season. The varsity soccer team was unsuccessful in that category, losing 4-2 to Stoneham. As this one is number 4 for Stoneham. Popped back out. It'll be Burlington ball is what it looks like. Here's number 4 for Stoneham. Number 9. And that looked like Isabella Floyd. And a cross check. And here's Russo right off the gate. Fires to Floyd. Floyd has to turn on the Jets. And Stoneham's closing quickly. Number 9 for Stoneham. Closing quickly. Floyd has it. Floyd has a man in front. Number 23 for Stoneham gets right in the middle of that pass. Centered again. Russo got it. Fires. Otis, hat trick. Save. And no rebound. Bibbo has it now. Bibbo fires away. Centering pass. Can't get through. Rebound. And it goes in. That looked like Otis with a hat trick. I believe that was Otis. That could have been Otis or Floyd. So Burlington with another goal. And it is 3-1. And pretty much all 3 goals off of rebounds. So Stoneham, to come back in this game, they have to control the rebounds. As Otis gets her 3rd goal of the game. And the assist from Floyd. Center number 3 for Stoneham. 11:20 remaining. Number 12 checks in. 6-on-6. Burlington with their 2-1-2-1-1. Hamilton still in net. Here goes Stoneham now. Right off the bat, number 4. Takes it all the way up the middle of the field. She's still got it. She'll fire a pass. And this one goes through Hamilton. Closes the wickets and it deflects out of bounds. With a little under 11 minutes to go. 3-1 Burlington. Here's number 14 now. Moving to number 3. Number 3 for Stoneham. Has it. Works her way around. Goes right down the middle of the field. And this ball goes all the way out. Number 9 checks out. Isabella Floyd checks out. Fiona Noon comes back in the game. Here is number 25 now. Excuse me, Sarah Almonte. Over to Jolene Russo. Here's Russo. Taking it up the field. Sends a pass. Looks like a little too much for Otis. As Russo gets it back. Russo makes a nice move on number 14. And off she goes now. Russo is still going. Maneuvering the stick. Firing a shot. And the save by the Stoneham keeper. This one... Noon looked for another goal. Went wide. So about 9.5 remaining. Burlington's up 3-1. And that one goes right through Brooke Bibbo. Bibbo against the other Stoneham number 4. And Burlington has it. Number 2, Bibbo. Looks to number 4. Number 4 pass to number 10. Stoneham 2-on-2. 3-on-2 now. Number 3. Looking for number 4. Number 10. Looking for number 4. This centering pass. Another pass. Too much for number 3 to handle. And Hamilton with another save. This one sent in front. Russo's on it. Sends it out to Mia Lauder. Lauder has it. Over to number 6. Noon. Noon has it. Plenty of room upfield. Here is Noon. Looking for Lauder. Will she find Lauder? I don't think so. And here's number 2 for Stoneham. Looks for Russo. Russo. All the space upfield. She will take that against number 4. Russo has it. Makes a good move. 2-on-1 now. Russo has Lauder to her left. Lauder. She'll just go right through number 22. Russo has it. Russo kick save by number 58. Russo with another opportunity. She already has an assist in this game. That is her 4th shot on goal. As your own 8 minutes gone. 7 minutes gone. Then this one. Number 2 for Stoneham now. Stolen by Almonte. Back to number 12. Number 12. Lauder gets her stick in there. Lauder gets her stick in there. Almonte. Sarah Almonte. Number 12 whiffs. And here is number 2 for Stoneham. Brooke Bibbo chasing her down. Gets in front. Bibbo will try to take it. Number 2 for Stoneham's got it. She just checked in the game about a minute ago. Number 10 for Stoneham. Stops it. Fires a centering pass. No one home. This one. Rolls. A slow roller. This one sent in front. Almonte clears it out. Number 3. Fires away. That is way wide. And out of bounds. So about 6:50 left. Burlington's up 3-1. They have another goal. That was by Anna Otis before the hat trick. Excuse me, that was Isabella Floyd on the goal. About 4 minutes ago. As there's about 6.5 left in this one. Here is number 7 to number 4. Number 4 has it. Number 4 for Stoneham. Looks to fire a pass, can't connect. Number 10 now. Tries to keep it in. She is successful in that. And the captain, number 7. That was Natalie Frazier. And Noon. Lauder. Lauder. Finds Noon, and now Noon. All the space in the world. Lauder trailing to her right. If she chooses to find Lauder. Lauder and number 23 with great defense. Number 23 has it, just gives it right back to Brooke Bibbo. Bibbo has it. Looks to fire past. Delory's right there. Fresh out of the gates. Bibbo has it. Bibbo gets her stick in there. For number 2, but Burlington will remain with possession. About 5.5 left. 3-1 Burlington. Bibbo fires a pass, gets through nobody. And here comes Stoneham now, number 3. Fires a centering pass for number 10. Number 10 looks for number 4. Almonte with great defense. And fires this one up all the way for Noon. Here comes Noon. Sarah Noon has it. Looks to fire a pass. No one's home to connect. Intended for Delory. And here's number 2 for Stoneham. Bibbo goes right through her legs. It's pass to number 4. Stoneham needs something fast. They have 4 minutes to do it. And here's number 10 now. Number 10 for Stoneham gets through everybody. She gets through Frazier. Frazier playing some great defense. Gets her stick in there. Frazier's off. Frazier sends this one up to about midfield. Number 9 has it. Here is Bibbo. Bibbo to Noon. Noon has Delory to her right if she chooses. Noon tries to get through number 2. Here's number 2 now. Noon sends it out of bounds. Bibbo checks out as number 11 checks in for Burlington. 9. Right, yeah. As Isabella Floyd checks back in. And here is Noon. Fiona Noon. Noon has it. Noon steals it. Noon's off. Noon still has it. Number 9 gets in the way. And she'll have it at the 25. Sends this one back in. Tries to find Delory to her left. Fires it in front. No one's home. Except Stoneham. Here is number 4 now. Number 4 has it. Number 3. Here goes Stoneham now. Here is number 3. As number 9 comes back in the game, Isabella Floyd. Lauder. Nobody's home except number 2 for Stoneham. 2:45 remaining in this one. 3-1 Burlington. This one's tipped up. Number 4 has it. Gets by everybody. Here goes number 4, but couldn't connect with the ball. And she'll get it back now. Number 4. Through everybody. She's still on her horse. Number 4 has it. And it'll be Stoneham ball. Back at the 25. So Stoneham looking to stay in this game. 2 minutes left. Down 2. Here's number 2 for Stoneham. Gets through Lauder. Number 2 still going. Has number 10. Almonte with great defense. Hamilton gets the foot in there. Alexa Hamilton playing some great defense. Great goaltending in the second half. And here's number 4 for Stoneham. 1:50 remaining. Here's number 12. Fires what looked like a centering pass or a shot. Hamilton gets a foot on it. And now the final minute and a half remaining in this game. This one's to number 2. Here's number 12 for Stoneham now. Looks to find a hole. And she can't. It'll be Burlington ball. Final minute and 10. Burlington needs one more goal, and I think I'm going to call it a game. Here is Lauder now. Lauder. 3-on-2 up the field. You got Delory and Floyd with her. Number 12 intercepts that quickly. And now Stoneham has numbers. Lauder gets back on defense. Number 12 has to watch out to her left. Here comes Lauder. But that's a great pass with wheels. Number 10 looks to number 4. Final 50 seconds. Number 4 now. Fires a shot, doesn't get through. That was tipped on the way over. Number 2 has it. Number 3 can't fire. Hits a stick. 30 seconds left. Fires a pass, couldn't connect. This one goes through. Number 12 now. Final 25 seconds. Number 12 can't find anybody. This is to number 12. Final 15 seconds. Here's number 12 for Stoneham. We gotta act quickly. Here's number 4. Number 4 can't get that one through. Tries again, can't get that one through. Final 5 seconds. Here is noon, and that will do it. Burlington gets their first win of the season, beating the Stoneham Spartans 3-1. Alexa Hamilton, great in the second half, and Anna Otis with 2 goals, boosting Burlington to a 3-1 win. I am Anthony Matos. Robert Paris on the field. Nick K in the van, and Nigel K on the roof. Signing off. Remember, keep your mask on and maintain your social distance.